All right, look, check this out. We're gonna talk about sowing and reaping with this video. Look, something I never understood. I never understood it. You take a man, right? He got a field. Man, look, he gonna till that field up. He gonna plant all the seeds he wanna plant. And look, listen, it will increase over time, all the seeds he planted, right? What I never understood in my life, since my daddy broke this down to me when I was a child, the whole time you was planting them seeds out there in that field, you was not crying. Matter of fact, you was rejoicing, you were happy. Man, look here. But when them doggone plants start when them fruits start popping up, all your hard labor start popping up, you start crying. Here's what I mean. I remember, like, when I was a kid, we was in Winn-Dixie. This one, Winn-Dixie, was popular. Daddy used to always get on me for touching stuff. Used to always touch stuff. He told me 100 times, stop touching stuff. All right, we in Winn-Dixie. I'm touching stuff. He said, hey man, stop touching stuff. Well, we get on the cupcake aisle, and there was a big, huge jar of them little sprinklers that you sprinkle on top of them cupcakes. But I just wanted to see how heavy the jar was. If I grabbed that jar, it slipped out my hand. Glass jar. Bust all over the place. Hold on, let me make a swipe. Let me make one swipe on this property. Y'all hold on. Anyway, man, I had bust that whole jar. I'm talking about it was all over the place, all on the ground. He said, when you get home, you get in the whoop. Oh boy, look, right there in the middle of Winn-Dixie, I started hollering and screaming and crying. Because I knew what was happening when I got home. I knew what was coming. But this is what he told me. He said, hey man, listen, the whole time we was in the store, you was touching everything. He said, didn't I tell you not to touch it? Yeah. Now, was you crying before you grabbed them sprinkles? Them little sprinkle thing. I said, no. He said, okay. So don't start crying when I start whooping your behind. And that always taught me a valuable lesson. A man, he'll be out there, he'll dig a field. He'll dig the field and till that field up. Boy, he laughing and smiling, putting them seeds out there. But when them seeds start giving fruit, you're hollering and crying. No, shut that trash up. Don't nobody want to hit. Look, that's like the man that cheat on his woman. I guarantee you any kind of money, he wasn't crying when he was coming. He was not crying when he was coming. But boy, he started crying when he got caught. Because he knew the consequences. He knew I'm caught. That's why he started crying. That's like, what? Look, I done worked with so many guys that cheated on their wife. Boy, when they got caught, they went to hollering and screaming. They went to hollering and screaming, but they wasn't hollering and screaming when they was coming. Well, they probably would, but they wasn't crying when they was coming. Well, that dude working for peanuts over there. Heck no, he gotta raise his price. So that's my whole point. Whatever, listen, whatever field you till and dig up and plant them seeds, do not start crying when that field give fruit. You better not come to me crying. Listen, I'm gonna say this, I don't care how none of y'all feel. Don't tell me that you gonna do this to yourself. You better not tell it to me. Look, my 3 sisters got a clear understanding. Do not call me with that foolishness, because I'm going to tell you to do it. Look, I worked with this one guy, he did this. He said, man, his woman was fixing to leave him. He went and grabbed that tool and put it to his head and told his woman, if you leave me, I do it. You leave me, I do it. I promise I do it. Golly, do you not love yourself? Are you that weak-minded? Ain't nothing in this world gonna make me do that. Flip that. Heck no. If I'm that stressed out, I might just start drinking. If I'm that stressed out, I might just start drinking and forget my misery and pain. I ain't no way I'm about to bring harm to myself. I ain't no way I'm about to bring harm to myself because my woman leave. Listen, whatever field you dig up and that field give fruit, go out there, smile, picking the fruit. If you cheat on your woman and you get another girl pregnant, smile with you. Man, hey, I got a baby on the way. What you mean? Man, I've been cheating. Man, I've been cheating. Look, never ask a man, man, why did you cheat? Because it felt good. That's why he cheated. And that's why your woman to cheat. It felt good, man. It just felt good. I ain't want to stop. Stolen waters are sweet. You ever heard that? Stolen waters are sweet. Look, I remember when I was in the 12th grade, right? And you know, I thought I had, man, you couldn't tell me nothing. And I kept $1,000 in my pocket. I had a piece of trash job at Taco Bell, making $4.80 in 2 weeks. I had me a clean little old school and a fresh pair of white forces on. Man, I got into science class. This is the last class of the day. I only need 3 classes to graduate, and I already got that locked, sealed, and secured. The lady talking about a pop quiz. Flip that. I cheated on it. I cheated and made a 0. I cheated because I thought me and the other girl had the same test. But I copied her stuff down word for word and made a 0. That lady called my mother. She said, yeah, your son cheated on the test and he made a 0. Well, look, I'm riding. I'm headed to work. Music blasted, money in my pocket. So yeah, I'm about to go wrap tacos, get this little bit of money. My mama called me. Said, hello? She said, hey, Miss Such and Such said you cheated on that test and you failed it. I said, oh, I did what I said. I said, oh, I thought we was, when she sent me by the girl, I thought we were supposed to share the answers. She said, my mama said, do that even sound right? I said, Mom, didn't need that class to graduate. I said, I'll retake it tomorrow. I'm about to clock in at work. Man, look. Listen, whatever seeds you plant, be prepared when they give fruit. Po living lawn, guys.